James, that was like one of the best egg McMuffins I ever had in my life, and I think it was probably because it was kind of just sitting around for maybe 8 hours.
Wow, that's right on the money. You're right.
Still, I don't know why I'm always putting up a fight when I'm so damn tired.
Hey, it's Christian Lee from Earworm Digital, and I'm here with. Would you all like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Hey, we're Summersault. I'm UG.
And I'm Matt.
And the two of you do make somersault, which is
Yeah.
great. And how are y'all doing today?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Thank you for asking. I'm doing well.
Yeah.
You know, before when I used to do interviews, like no one really asked out, but lately I've been on the string. They asked me, and it feels nice. You know, that's cool.
Good.
And so, I love the color coordination there.
Oh yeah.
And here
Definitely, it's
too.
definitely planned.
That's nice. All right, we're back on topic though. You know, you guys are wrapping up the end of your tour, and how's it been so far for y'all?
I'd say it's been really good, and we're happy to be on the West Coast. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it seems like throughout our time with touring, we finally have learned the things that we like or dislike, and I feel like with this one we've definitely gotten some sort of rhythm, and just also like our crew's great, so it's been super easy, and yeah, the shows have been nice. Yeah,
That's good to hear.
yeah.
And so, you guys been touring for years, and you guys been hustling, grinding. But I want to know what you guys do to make sure like each show feels like good. You guys don't feel burnt out. Make every show feel fun, not like I just want to go home already.
I'd say there's like just being friendly with like new people, and it's like we said, the crew's really good, and I think that's really important. Having people that you can be around all the time that you enjoy.
Yeah, it's important to I feel like just get real close with the people that you are touring with, and the crew, and as well as like the openers, and just like having fun with everyone, getting to know everyone, and then also try. I mean, it's really hard for me because I feel like I get tired at times, and so I will like hole up in the green room or backstage just to kind of like rest up. But I think part of that can just because you are sitting around a lot, because you're sitting in the van or you're sitting backstage, and you're kind of on your butt a lot of the time, and unless you're playing or doing sound checks or loading out. So I feel like keeping your body in motion is hard to do, but if you do it, then I feel like it keeps your energy high.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
But it is tough. Yeah.
Okay. And speaking about the good crew, good like bands to be touring with.
Uh-huh.
You guys have any good inside jokes for this tour?
Not that I can think of, honestly.
Inside jokes. I'm trying to think.
I don't think so. I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but maybe.
I mean, we do lots of we do a lot of like games that are fun. I mean, Would You Rather is classic, so that goes pretty deep, and it can get to some pretty weird places. We do one where we do like a guessing game of pick a topic, kind of like category, and then we just try guess what each one's thinking. That's what we do in the van. That one's actually really fun. The other one we did.
We'll sing like the first word of something, and someone has to guess the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, I don't know about inside jokes, but yeah, we have little
we do
things like
that.
that.
Those are fun games, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, well, let's talk about for the music real quick, because obviously I wouldn't be doing this interview if I wasn't a fan. He wouldn't be shooting this if he wasn't a fan, But off your latest album, the intro track, Clover, banger of a song, big fan of it.
Thank
I
you.
watched the music video, and I think it was interesting because it's a different vibe from most of the music videos you guys have done, It kind of has a, anime-ish style vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And
I can see that. Yeah.
Kawaii in a way. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And so what was the concept behind that? What did you guys decide to do that for that video?
So I mean, I feel like the producer of that was came in very strong with a really nice, well put treatment for it,
Yeah.
and they're just like, oh, I think this would be cool, and if the guys did this and this and this, and it was just like, oh yeah, this is amazing, yeah. And then they wanted to do multimedia too, so they were talking about doing, you know, what is it called?
Different kinds of film, like Super 8.
Super
and
8.
Using like film photography and including that and stuff like
But
that.
then putting, you know, just regular good old photography, or not photography, digital in there.
Video.
And I feel we're so like willing to mold, you know, like someone just is like, here, do this. We're like, okay, yeah, we'll just string us along, you know. And obviously Eugene and I are like super into that kind of like very playful kind of cartoon collecting, or we like our games and our anime and our cartoons and collectible hobbies, that doing things that are very playful in that nature, it's just really fun for us. So yeah, that was a really fun one to do. Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's bring it back even further.
Okay.
Related to music, what kind of music did you guys listen to growing up?
Growing up, listening to, I'd say like, I guess like in junior high and high school, I listened to like a lot of like emo and screamo and punk and, you know, like pop punk and stuff like that, and got into hip hop later on, but always listened to like classic rock here and there, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, growing up, it was like always like, you know, top 40 with the radio when I was a little kid. And then, you know, it's like when Hanson came out with the Bop, and, you know, all those like kind of boy bands and girl bands that just like were doing those things. I mean, I think that was like when I started getting into hooks, you know, and then I realized like as I listened to my mom's music, that she listened to like Jackson 5, and my dad listened to like, you know, Simon and Garfunkel, and, you know, I remember my mom gave me like Beatles 1 CD for Christmas one time, and I was like, oh, this is amazing, you know. And then like you know, it just kind of just snowballed into just more and more of that kind of stuff, and getting into high school and college and onward, it just kind of more and more genres just kind of became open.
That's great.
Yeah.
And, you know, I heard your birthday just passed a few days ago.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to leave Eugene out too, so I got gifts for both of you.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the cool thing is that Eugene's birthday was also the first leg of the tour.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, three of us have our birthdays.
Who's the third person?
Anthony.
Anthony.
His birthday's in
okay.
2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry he's missing out on this.
Oh,
then.
no. Yeah. We'll tell him, you know, that you wish him happy birthday.
Yeah. All right. Okay, let's start off with the person next to me, Eugene.
Okay.
I got you. You guys said you like collectibles, so I got you guys some vinyls.
Oh, wow.
And I got you.
Oh,
This is Beach House vinyl.
What? How'd you know? Dang, crazy. My favorite.
That's
Thank you
so
so much.
Hey, you're welcome. And
You know what?
dude, I just
Depression, it's
love
like
the velvet
felt-
cover. It's
yeah,
great.
Really cool.
It's super sick.
Thank you so
That's
much.
so
You're
cool.
welcome. But, you
Very
know, last but not least,
thoughtful.
too, Matt. And this one I feel like might have a bit of a sentimental history with you two. And it is a Shrek vinyl.
Dude, that's
That's
really
so
cool.
I heard you and your sister
so
used to just reenact the Gingerbread Man. So I'm like, you know
that's
what?
so cool.
Why not?
You did some good research.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
That's
what's
great.
funny about this is that I'm gonna frame this. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
It's very, very, very thoughtful. Yeah. Last night when we were playing in L.A. Eugene was taking off his sweater, and he was like, yeah, I gotta take off some layers. I was like, yeah, he's got a lot of layers to him. He's like, I'm like an ogre. So they wanted us to do Shrek impersonations, but I wouldn't do it. I told them, I was like, I won't do that, but I can do a really good Gingerbread Man. So that happened last night. So, but yeah, I love this.
Would you be willing to do it right now for this interview?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm always willing to do the Gingerbread Man. Okay, I don't know how it can get kind of aggressive, so I might hold the mic back like right here.
Okay.
So let's see. Do you know the Muffin Man? the Muffin Man, the one who lives on the Muffin Man. So I really like that.
Wow,
and
that's pretty
I really
good.
like the gumdrop buttons part. That's my favorite part. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
You guys got that on camera. There you go.
We got
Cool.
a show before the show actually started for you guys.
These
Wow.
are really thoughtful gifts. This is
Yeah,
cool.
thank you so
I'm
much.
glad you guys
I
appreciate
actually
it.
don't have
Yeah.
Depression Cherry on vinyl, so that's really awesome.
Thank God.
Thank
now
you.
you have it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Huge
And
beach house band.
this is the part of the interview where, I like to call it's time we open up, the motherfucking pit.
Okay.
I got
some
questions.
I got some personal questions for y'all.
Okay.
Exactly. And let's start off with Eugene. I like your pants. I like the pocket.
Thank you.
I think that's a good pocket to put a knife in.
Oh.
So what can you tell me about Knife Work?
Yeah,
Wow.
Knife Work is a collective that started in Austin, Texas with me and a few of my friends. Yeah, it's like originally a hip hop collective, and I would make beats and they would rap on them. Yeah.
That's cool. And for Matt, this one's more of a personal question because I heard about this, so I was curious. So I just want to know. I heard when you were younger, I heard you wore some like headgear for a few years, and so I just want to know what was it for?
That I'm just like wondering how you know that. That's really cool. I mean, you like you know me. Yeah, I had to wear headgear because I had an overbite. So I had like a Freddie Mercury kind of like when I smiled, it was very, prominent outward. And so anyway, I had to wear a headgear. I didn't like it because I'm a side sleeper. So it would always I would try to like nestle it in between like two pillows so it wouldn't pop off. But then I was just like, I don't like this. I'm not wearing it. So I ended up having to wear it for like 3 years. No one really knows that, but yeah, 3 years. I think I was like, I don't know, 11 to 13 years old. Yeah, it's intense. It's painful because it's just like pushing. Like you're sleeping there and it's like pushing your mouth back, or the top of your mouth back the whole time. So yeah, it was. And then at one point my friends dared me to wear it to school, and I was
Did you actually?
Yeah,
Wow.
I did. I was like,
You're a trooper.
gotta own it. This is what happens behind the scenes, y'all. So.
Was Eugene one of the people that egged you on? Or?
I don't think that he
No,
was
I didn't
part of
think,
my life at that point, but
I
yeah,
didn't know him yet.
yeah, it's very defining on who I became as a person for sure.
Cool. All right, and
Good
we're
question.
near the end of the interview, and we actually have some fan questions.
Okay.
First one from our cameraman, Petey,
Oh.
and he's asking you guys, can you guys surf?
No. No, but you know what? I just moved to San Francisco, and
really?
I've like always wanted to surf, and I skate a little, but never surfed. Want to learn. I'm
Yeah.
ready to learn.
Yeah, I think if I like Eugene, if I lived closer to the ocean, I mean, we live near the Gulf in a way, but not. You can't really do that out there. You do like boogie boarding,
Yeah.
and yeah, but it seems like something I feel like it's so relaxing that if I did live by the ocean, I would love to get into. So yeah.
That's cool.
Hopefully I'll come visit him.
I only
and
surf
we'll
down
do-
the street.
Only surfing down the
You're
street.
surfing on land,
Yeah.
huh?
Surfing on land.
Yeah, Eugene's actually a pretty good skateboarder.
I
I'd
can
say.
stay on
Yeah.
for a little bit before I fall.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And last fan question is actually from someone named James, and he saw you guys at Tropicalia,
Oh,
and he
cool.
wanted me to show you guys this video, see if you guys remember.
Was it cabbage?
Do you remember that at all?
I feel like I do. What was it?
It was
It's
at
like
Tropicalia. He threw an egg McMuffin.
That's right. I do remember the. Okay, I remember
okay.
that.
Shout out to James.
Yeah. Shout out to Anthony. He's right there.
What up, James? Yeah, we love egg McMuffins. It is.
Yeah. Hey, James, thank you for that. Anthony, do you want to say something? Come here.
Yeah, what?
Say something to James, who gave you that egg McMuffin.
That was
that camera right there.
okay. Let me not sit on this. Yeah, James, that was like one of the best egg McMuffins I ever had in my life, and I think it was probably because it was kind kind of just sitting around for maybe 8 hours.
Wow, that's right on the money. You're right.
Yeah. And it was it was actually really delicious. It, like, you threw it on stage and I grabbed it and it was just like a lukewarm, like flimsy McDonald's wrapped egg McMuffin, and it was the most delicious thing I've probably eaten
Wow.
on that entire tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
Everyone loves breakfast for dinner.
That's true. That's true. It is pretty good.
Sweet.
All right. Well, thanks for taking time to do the interview. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
But I actually
thank
have
you.
one last gift for you guys.
Okay.
But it's not a physical one. It's
Okay.
just time.
Oh.
They say it's really important, you know. They say
Yeah.
it's pretty valuable, so.
Right.
But I'm going to step out of frame, and it's going to be you guys plus what's
Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah.
You guys could say anything you want, plug anything you want. The time is all yours.
Okay. Great.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're Somersault, and thank you for having us. And come see us on this tour, and listen to Sequoia Moon.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a really, really fun interview, and yeah, thank you to y'all for having us. And yeah, so Sequoia Moon is gonna come out in vinyl soon. You know, obviously with COVID, there was a few delays, but we're super excited for that. There's gonna be some bonus tracks on that we're excited for the world to hear.
Yeah.
And then Yuji and I have been making lots of new music, so look forward to that as well.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Thank you.
I'm not from around here, but I